people walked with their heads down, and it was because they didn't want you to see them cry. One of the things we learned on 9/11 is when planes are flying into buildings and buildings are coming crumbling down, there's no meaning to freedom. It's, you're free what? To wait, to sit, to hope, to pray. But are you safe? No. And freedom really is not a meaningful term in the absence of a feeling of safety. It took days of sifting through the giant pile, months as a matter of fact, to determine what bodies there were. But in the weeks after, they were trying to save people. And at St. Vincent's Hospital, they had hundreds of beds laid out, gurneys, waiting for people. And there were no people to come out of it. But there I was in my office. I can't tell you how many times, though, in those months afterward, because then the final body accounting, it was just a game of attrition. How long do you wait for somebody to come home before you declare the person dead? And to say a person's dead, to believe a person's dead, is for most of us to believe they're certainly not coming back in the form we knew them to be. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Are we better off forgetting so that we don't keep trying to fight that which already happened? Or is doing that leaving us in a position to attribute in light? I'm conflicted over whether remembering the injustices, it helps us to drive us to fight against the injustices. But with it, it often brings contempt and anger. And when we look at that, it reminds us of the reasons we might want to be angry. And so you learned to try to make the best of the day by turning away for a minute. And whenever you saw somebody looking away, you just left them alone. And then you come back and you go back to work, don't you? Because life goes on.